Zero waste living is attempting to live your life by creating the least amount of trash as possible. Part of our mission at Terra Market is to give an opportunity to bring people together to not only learn, but also meet one another and build community.
I always considered myself an environmentalist, thought I was doing my part by being a good recycler. I was brought up to do that, separate your recycling, be diligent about it. I got together with a couple of my mom friends who each had 3 kids as well. They kind of introduced me to this idea of zero waste, and it really made me look at my actual trash I was producing and not just the typical things that you hear of, like, oh, don't drive as many places or turn off lights or recycle. The zero waste movement really pushes looking at the actual trash you produce and things that you consume. Food does not compost in a landfill. So food also becomes petrified in a landfill, and instead of breaking down like it would in your compost pile, it essentially just sits there.
I did a waste audit at my home, and I went through all of my trash and all of my recycling. It really taught me where I was creating waste and where my family was creating waste.
We just really encourage people to just try to get started, even if it's doing something simple. Pick 1 or 2 things. Try to put a zero waste swap in there. So for my paper towels, I started using just a cut up t-shirt. I just took a few old t-shirts, cut them up, they're my reusable rags, and I completely eliminated my use of paper towels.
What I thought I was recycling was actually becoming trash, and not only becoming trash, it was becoming someone else's trash for someone else to deal with. And I wanted to be responsible, and I wanted my community to be responsible, and I wanted to try to change the mindset so that instead of 91% of those plastics being shipped off, we weren't even creating those plastics anymore, and that we were using materials that were better for the environment and better for the consumer. We are often told that the environment is declining in its health, and in order for humans to continue to live prosperously on this planet, we need to change our behavior. But a lot of people don't want to change their behavior drastically. They're willing to take baby steps, which is great, and that's really where Terra Market comes into play, is because we really want to help people transition from their current lifestyle to one that is a little bit more sustainable.